Hello everyone, this is Mike with BetBlitz. Welcome back to your source for daily prize picks. Today is a new day and we're looking to set you up with a few of some of the best prize picks. Now before we get into our picks, we just want to thank you all for your recent support. We want to give some of you guys a shout out for some of your excellent feedback in the comment section on our picks. Our analysts are really enjoying looking over that and all of your responses as well. Keep it up. It really helps the community out. And if you're looking to support the channel even further, as well as gain additional perks, check out the link in our description to join our channel. Or if you're on a desktop, you can click the join button right below this video. If you're new to the channel, we want to let you know that the picks in this video are just a few of our picks that have a decent chance of hitting. If you're looking for even higher quality picks, we recommend that you join our Discord through the link in the description below. Over there, you'll join a like-minded group of some of the top prop pickers in the sports betting community, and as you can see, we're winning big, so you don't want to miss out. We also ask that you please take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Alright, let's get right into the best props for today. For our first pick, we'll be headed over to the points tab, and we'll be selecting Nikola Vucevic for more than 18.5 points. Taking a look at his last 10 games here on Outlier, we see that Nikola Vucevic has actually cleared this line in 7 of his last 10 games. Even more impressive is that Nikola Vucevic has actually cleared this line in 70% of his last 20 games. Now, Nikola Vucevic and the Chicago Bulls will be facing off against a very good defense in the Los Angeles Clippers. Currently, the Clippers are ranked 10th in points allowed to their opponents, giving up an average of just over 112 points per game. And the Clippers are also ranked first in points allowed to the center position, but they still are giving up an average of over 16 points per game to the center position. And with Vucevic's current consistency in scoring and reaching his line, we believe that this will be just enough for him to reach his line as well. Taking a look at his stats over the season, we see that Nikola Vucevic has been a solid scoring option for the Chicago Bulls. Currently, Vucevic is averaging over 18 points per game. We want to point out that over his last 5 games, he has actually increased his scoring average to over 21 points per game, near 21.5 points per game. So with all this in mind, again, we will be taking Nikola Vucevic for more than 18.5 points. For our next pick, we'll be going over to the rebounds tab, and we'll be selecting Daniel Gafford for more than 7.5 rebounds. Now, this may come as a surprise because looking at his last 10 games here on Outlier, we see that Daniel Gafford has actually only cleared this line in 3 of his last 10 games. As well as the fact that Daniel Gafford and the Dallas Mavericks will be facing off against a pretty solid rebounding team in the Detroit Pistons, who are averaging just under 43 rebounds per game to their opponents. However, the Pistons are below average when it comes to allowing opponent centers to grab rebounds. Currently, the Detroit Pistons are ranked 19th in rebounds allowed to the opponent's centers, giving up an average of over 12 rebounds per game. Additionally, Derek Lively, the Mavericks' other main rebounding option at center, has actually been ruled out for this game due to personal reasons. So this should lead to an increase in extended minutes for Daniel Gafford, allowing him to increase his chances of grabbing more rebounds. Now, on the season, Daniel Gafford has been a pretty solid rebounder. Currently, he's averaging over 8 rebounds per game. And over his last 5 games, he has remained consistent in his rebounding with a limited role in minutes, averaging just 6 rebounds per game. But something that we want to point out is that Daniel Gafford has actually faced off versus the Detroit Pistons 3 times this season. And in those games, he has an average of over 9 rebounds per game. And this is in an average of just under 27 minutes per game. And again, with Lively out, we expect Gafford to be seeing extended minutes, allowing him more opportunity to grab rebounds. So for all these reasons, again, we will be taking Daniel Gafford for more than 7.5 rebounds. Now, before we get into our last pick, for those of you who don't know, the program that we use for all of our advanced statistics and analytics is a program called Outlier. If you'd like to try them out yourself, check out the link in the description below for a free 7-day trial, as well as discounted purchase after your trial period ends. We really enjoy using Outlier. They are the best sports betting research tool available. If you'd like to check them out yourself, again, check out the link in our description below for a free 7-day trial as well as discounted purchase after trial ends. All right, for our last pick, we'll be headed over to the assist tab and we'll be selecting Alex Caruso for more than 2.5 assists. Now, taking a look at his last 10 games here on Outlier, we see that Alex Caruso has actually cleared this line in 5 of his last 10 games, including a 65% hit rate of this line in his last 20 games. Now, Alex Caruso and the Chicago Bulls will be facing off against a pretty average team when it comes to defending playmaking. Currently, the Los Angeles Clippers are ranked 13th in assists allowed to opponents, giving up an average of just under 26.5 assists per game. The Clippers are also ranked 8th in assists allowed to opponent point guards, but they still are giving up over 8 assists per game to the position. So this should leave Alex Caruso with plenty of opportunity to reach his line. Additionally, a lot of the Clippers' front line perimeter defenders, such as Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and to a lesser extent James Harden, are questionable for this game. So this should alleviate a lot of pressure from players like Alex Caruso to play make if they are out. Now, on the season, Alex Caruso has not really been known for playmaking. Currently, he's averaging just under 3 assists per game. But over his last 5 games, we have seen a slight increase in his assist average, as well as an increase in his overall average minutes per game. Taking this extended opportunity in mind, we expect Caruso to be able to reach his line and assist. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking Alex Caruso for more than 2.5 assists. All right, these are our picks for today. To review, we've got Nikola Vucevic for more than 18.5 points. We've got Daniel Gafford for more than 7.5 rebounds. And we got Alex Caruso for more than 2.5 assists. Let us know in the comments which of these picks you'll be taking, as well as which of the picks you won't be taking, and as well as why. And we also want to remind you that we're not saying to throw all these picks together in a parlay, but individually these could be useful additions to the overall entries that you have in mind. Now, these picks have a pretty decent chance of hitting, but if you'd like access to picks with even higher chances of hitting, we recommend that you join our Discord through the link in the description below, where we drop picks with higher chances every single day. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our daily picks. These picks may get bumped, so you want to make sure that you're seeing our picks on time. Please leave a like on this video. Let us know which picks you will be taking and which you won't. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.